Hi, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with your reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be in the reverse, and with this said, this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want, babes. So with this said, let's go with Gemini in English. We did it in Spanish, obviously. We're gonna move with the English to see what kind of message we got for you. Let's see if it's similar or quite different. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant, the Death card. Oh my. The Six of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords as the overall energy. Let me move this to here. And at the bottom we got the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have heavy Scorpio, heavy Cancer, obviously your energy as well, and Taurus at the moment. So I do see like this an energy of like maybe feeling stuck in Taurus. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said it twice, but I see like this an energy of like feeling stuck in some ways. This could be ideals that you had, or perspectives or desires that you have. Doesn't always have to be like it's the reality, but this could be a simple perspective that you feel like maybe you are stuck. And this is a sense of like no matter how much I try, I don't achieve anything. And it's a sense of like losing hope and losing like the wanting to do things. Like I don't know if I should do it. Like it's like you don't want to do much because it's like what is the point? That's the energy, right? With the Death card here, it shows me right here that you are heading towards transformation. That's why you feel so drained and so like cray is because you're heading towards transformation, and there's something in your life that it's going to be ending. This is nothing about life or death. This is more about cycles, energies, frequencies, locations or so there's a change in your life that's inevitable, and you are heading towards it. Now I don't see you heading towards it with a positive attitude, and this energy in this situation could be a little bit heftier or heavier for some of you due to the lack of positive perspective. So I do see this a big change that it's gonna feel for others of you it's like transformation. Others of you is gonna feel like chaotic energies. It depends on your perspective. Either or, it hasn't happened yet. You are going through it, or you will be very soon, and there's a need for you to be in a positive mindset and in a more capable mindset so you can actually find solutions instead of focusing on problems. Anybody can focus on problems, and that's why everybody sometimes is in the same mood, but it's actually very important when you are a spiritual being like you are to focus in the positive and be in a more positive mindset so you can actually find solutions instead of focusing on problems if you want to move, right? And with the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in the reverse, there is hurt within your emotional sense. I feel like perhaps you put a lot of effort into somebody, into a situation, and maybe you felt like this person wasn't honest with you. You could feel like this person betrayed you. You could felt like this person changed on you like a switch, and it's a sense of like, why did this happen to me? I did feel like you guys have very good chemistry. You have the yin yang energy with Cancer energies. I feel you guys were two different people in two different frequencies, but whenever you guys got together like the yin yang, right, you guys actually make something better and beautiful. But it was quite difficult because I do see physical separation. If not, this could be sensing that your person is a little bit distant from you. With the Nine of Swords, I do feel like it was the other energy more than you. Of course you have part of it, but it's not entirely you, and I feel like this person will come in and pop back and try to do something or fix something out of nowhere. I don't see it to be like tomorrow or so. It could be, right, but I don't see it as super soon, but I do see it sooner enough. With the King of Pentacles right here, I do feel like this person has to offer you something or has to give you something. This could be an apology, or this could be maybe if they owe you some money, but I do feel like there is some sort of like it's like random that they have to contact you for some reason. But I do see like if they have to do something or they have to give you something, this could also be their karmic debt towards you as well. So that's why they're coming back. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, they were actually saying like that they didn't care, that they were never gonna do this, that they were never gonna contact you, that they're over you, da 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 da. But that was BS. That was a front. They also were saying like, I don't miss this person. It was not true. They did miss a lot of things about you, but they were too proud. This could be somebody that's super egocentrical that just did not want to admit it, or did not want to admit it because it will go against their usual behavior, let's say. But they were saying like, do not believe the fact that they did not miss you, because they did miss you. That's what I'm seeing here. Again, doesn't make them good or anything. I'm just saying what I see the card says. That's pretty much my job, right? I do see with the Page of Swords right here, yep, your memory has been hunting them. And the same thing, I do see somebody talking on their ear to not reach out to you, or to not do something. This could be a sister-in-law, mother-in-law, somebody else, a friend, but somebody that's like, what they like about this person likes is to control your person, or to control this person that shows up in your energies. And it's like they give them such weird advice that this person does not act the way they really want. So I do see a third party here talking on their ear, trying to stop them from reaching out to you or do whatever it is that they really want to do. Because I do feel like they've been wanting to talk to you, but something is someone, I do see someone holding them back. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, yes, this is, I feel like maybe you guys did not even date that much. Maybe you guys dated very shortly. This could be also a friendship for others of you, but I do feel like it meant more than what they're saying it meant it. Because they're trying to gaslight themselves into believing that it doesn't hurt as much, so they don't have to reach out. But that's why they have karmic debt, because they're not doing exactly what they want. They're doing what they're told, and that's not how it works. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like they have been working very hard to not look back. They have been working very hard to not look at you. They have been working very hard in their freaking business, money, and everything, because they don't want to admit this to themselves. They don't want to admit this. So it's like, let me focus in so many projects and so many work and so many things, so I don't miss Gemini, so I don't think about Gemini. But it is not true. It's not working. It whatever it is, it goes back to you. With the Nine of Pentacles, I do see this person being single. You could be single too, but I do see that you both have options. Obviously, there's good options for you. There's good options for them as well. So at this point, this could be also the third parties that keeps you guys apart. But I do see the universe is going to do something that's going to connect the both of you in like in a way, shape, or form. Force but not force a conversation to at least clear the air. Now, if you're not single, you are in a relationship, I do see there's a third party situation trying to break you guys up, but I do feel that it just may not work. Although there could be ups and downs, there could be a temporary separation, but I do see you guys getting back together as well. Now, in the money sense, I do see that financially, I see you growing. You can be an entrepreneur, you could be having your own business, you could actually just wanting to get a better job, but I just see you having more money. Of course, if you don't do anything, there's nothing is going to change, because again, it is what it is. But if you are a person that you know that you put the effort to make changes, such as if you want a better job, either or take opportunities within the company, or while you work, find other opportunities outside the company you work at. But I do see that you take the chance to do what you need to do consciously and responsibly like an adult. Of course, you can get places, but I do feel like your financial situation changes in a positive way. But it all depends if you actually take the Death card, which is not physical, it's symbolic, and let go whatever does not serve you, and go ahead and embrace what you want and what is best for you. It's like a plane. If you don't put enough gas, you can't get to the place you need. You know what I'm saying? With the Nine of Swords, yeah, I do see here that there's a lot of stress and anxiety. I do feel like some people feed into that. Yeah, there's somebody here that it's not somebody that you should trust. It's a female. I do see a fire sign. This female, if it's family member, if it's a friend, it's still somebody that likes to it's like they know how to make your person react weirdly and not properly, to get them to not make the right decision, because maybe this person is hot-headed. You could be too as well. If you're a cross watcher, you can be too. But this person is hot-headed and easy to manipulate because they do not like think properly. They just act, and this person is like a mastermind. And then your person is not a victim, because I'm sorry, they're not a victim, but because they have this flaw of being hot-headed, they actually make a lot of mistakes, and this person takes advantage of that. Is it your job to tell them? No, because you're going to get chewed like a shoe. So just letting you know. Now, this person, which is your person, thinks that they're in control. I'm in control. No, they're not in control. They're a puppet. Somebody else is controlling them. They're taking their hot-headed, the situations in advantage. And it's somebody who I do feel like either or it could be a mother, a sister-in-law, right? Or their mom, or somebody who could be college smart, like psychology. They don't have to be a psychologist, but they could have taken psychology, which they know how to play with the human mind and act like I haven't touched you, but it's somebody like that, manipulative. The King of Wands and the Eight of Wands here. A lot of fire here. A lot of fire. I do see as well, I feel like movement is coming towards you regardless. I do see email, messages. This is in work, right? Some sort of messages getting to you. And I do see action, but I do see communication between the both of you. It's still there. I do see somebody trying to put like a foot so it doesn't happen, but I do see still happening, because this person has no power over fate. Whatever this is, this person is not happy to think that you guys could reconnect, even as a friendship. Doesn't even have to be a relationship, but whatever this is, your energy is like threatening to this person. I don't know why, and that's why they try to stop it. But I do see as well, even if you are in a relationship, I do see again transformation is heading, growth, healing. This is a whole new chapter. It says get your baggage, because we're about to go. It's like going into the airport, into a plane. I don't know what that is for some of you. For those who are in a relationship, and fertility can be there as well, and those who don't want to have kids, you know what to do. But I do feel like this is oddly weird how it's going to be placed and how everything is going to be playing, but that is the only way that this connection in this situation gets better and you get clarity, either or, if you're single or taken, because I do see third parties not needed to be there, and they just putting their 2 cents into something they don't need to, because it is not their life. But here we see people actually putting their 2 cents into something that they don't need to be putting their 2 cents into. So that's what I see. I think my card fell, but I'll go get it later, because I'm done with this deck anyways. Let me see. We're gonna see what kind of evil eye has been sent to you, so you can actually be aware. And that's it. It says right here, keep a protection pouch on or with you, and then hating on your creativeness and your ideas. So somebody's just very much a hater. This is a deck that I've been having for a long time, and it's very fun. It's like a food deck. So let's see what this says. You got the Ace of Mains. This is soup. You got the flavored soup, the Campbell soup, and then the Italian, the gelato for you. And what is the other one? I want to give you one more. Oh wow, look, the Middle Eastern, like Arabic food. You see that? Middle Eastern. This is Arabic food. I don't know what this means for some of you. And at the bottom we got the Blanco dip. It's like queso blanco for some of you. To finalize for real, I want to give you, oh my gosh, the clarity. I want to give you a prayer for those who like prayers. If you don't like prayer, then you know what to do. You can skip. You can just exit if you don't like prayers. But this is for somebody who likes and may need it, okay? So let's see. So we have here this one here. I'm gonna show you. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:16. Rejoice always. And at the bottom, let's see what else. 2 Corinthians 9:8. Actually, we got this one too in the Gemini in Spanish. Amazing. God is able to make all grace abound to you. And I'm gonna show you. This is pretty much what I got also for the Spanish Gemini. So guys, thank you so much for being here. This is the energy reading. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, oh well. I want to also encourage you to follow me outside of YouTube. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Spotify. I'm on everywhere. Also, I offer personal readings. Everything you need to know is going to be in the description box below. Thank you so very much and have an amazing day.